Here we go, through the O2. Right, we made it. This is how it works. I'll just show you quickly. I wanted to show you this. This is how everything goes on there, like that. Check that out, like, it sort of slips on like that. You see that? You've got a groove there. And a metal plate. So it slips on there. Oh, that lump there, look. So you do that pretty much all the way up the cable, look. Hiya, welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome to the video. I'm shattered. I'll be with you in a minute. Let me just get a beer, and I'll tell you what's happened. I'm just got in the door. I think it's midnight. Checking my phone. Oh, where is my phone? I think it's midnight. Hang on. Yeah, it's just gone midnight. Put the phone over there. Put that on the stand. I'll just get myself a beer. Let me come around and sit with you people. I'll tell you what's been happening. God, blimey. What a day we've had today. Thank you, welcome back to the channel. Let me have a beer, let me have a mouthful. Just got in the door, it's 1 minute past midnight, that wasn't bad going. So, where have we been? Well, the video you're about to watch, this clip I'm doing now really should sort of be at the end, I suppose. Should be thanking you for watching it, but I'm going to thank you anyway. We went up the, hang on, let's show me the glass. We climbed up the O2 today. Up at the O2 it's called. I got myself a shot glasses set here. I'll treat myself from the gift shop. So we set off this morning, not this morning, lunchtime, this afternoon. Basically, my darling Julian and daughter had some tickets to see, not Dance on Ice, the other one, Strictly Come Dancing at the O2 Arena. So they didn't want to go by train, they wanted a lift up there, so we gave them a lift. I wasn't a drive, and then my son volunteered to drive because his car was ULEZ compliant and that, so he gave us a lift as well. So 4 of us went up there, me, Joe, my son Joe, and Jill and my daughter. So I came up with a great idea the other day. So what we're going to do while we're waiting for you, while you're watching the show, because we haven't got tickets. I was flicking through. I said, tell you what, come up on the internet. I said, tell you what, let's jump on the roof of the O2. And the weather was meant to be getting a bit, oh, it's cold. The weather's meant to be brightening up a little bit, getting a bit better. But it actually did. We've done the twilight one at 6:30 in the evening. So long story short, we left here, picked my daughter up, shot there. So we left here about 4 o'clock. Little tip before you go up there, at the moment there's car parks. We pre-booked a car parking space in car park 1. I mean, it's car park 1, 2 and 3. I'm not sure if there's a 4. Anyway, car park 1, the sat nav went a bit too laddie. What it is, and the guide that took us up the guide that took us up onto the roof told us there's been a lot of confusion. The builders keep moving the exits around. They've got a lot of building work going on there at the moment, and they keep moving the exits and entrances around to different car parks. So car park 1, we managed to miss the entrance. It wasn't clearly signed. The road was sort of shut, but you could get to the car park. So we ended up in a massive queue around the corner. Managed to get round to car park 2. Couldn't get through. Then it's diverted traffic. Come back round and round about. But by the time we got to London, got to the car park queues, I think it was knocking on for 6 o'clock, and 5:30, 5:45, that's when the traffic becomes, well, in London anyway, it's a nightmare, as you can imagine. So basically, we had to meet this guy at 6:30 to go up on the roof. Their show wasn't until later on, an hour later, 7:30. So basically, we evacuated the car, me and Joe. And my darling Julian daughter drove the cars to the car park because their show wasn't until later. So it all worked out in the end. Nightmare journey, we've made it just about. Car park 1 entrance was knackered, so we're in London. I think we're heading to the right place. Ah, there's O2 behind us, look. Up in front of us, that's where we've got to go. Little word of warning, if you're going to go to London and do go to the O2 and park up and get parking, you might be better going in car park 2 and 3, which have got the normal entrances. But there's massive queues for those. Car park 1, just be aware that your sat nav might not take you to the correct car park. It's a nightmare up there at the moment. Building work. Anyway, we got there, managed to get there, met the guy, and we managed to get in 15 minutes. So they said, do you want to go up now? Yeah. Happy days, good news. The other 2 that meant to be on the party weren't there. It's winter at the end of the day. The weather just is okay. It's twilight one, so it's okay. Apparently there's loads of light pollution in London, so you don't see many stars in London. We were talking to a guy who took us up. Anyway, the clips you're about to watch are clips of that little expedition. Note to self, I was halfway up And you know, when you watch it on the internet, you think, you know, you're just putting yourself up these steps, but it's not. It's a flat bit. It's steeper than you think. Anyway, been there, done it. It's quite an achievement. I was quite pleased. It's a massive, fantastic view when you're up the top. So hopefully you'll enjoy the clips I put together. Nightmare journey. We've made it just about. Car park 1 entrance was knackered, so we're in London. I think we're heading to the right place. Ah, there's O2 behind us. Look. Up in front of us, that's where we've got to go. That blue bit, so we'll go that way, I think. That's where we're going, up there, I think. The blue line up the front. You can see it on the roof, but it's where we're heading for somewhere. Got to find out where to go first. There's the sign of the O2, so we'll head into that entrance there. Hopefully it's somewhere in there. Right, we're heading into the O2 here, look. Here we go, through the O2. Turn left. We found it. Oh, there it is up front.
No one here.
There it is. Quiet. Looks like it's only me and my son Joe doing it today. Oh, he told us now about my camera problem. That's all indoors, Joe. Might be indoors, might they? We've gone a bit early, got here, and it's really quiet because of the weather, I think, at the time of year. In the briefing room, they have a little meeting.
Once your guide is detached to you from the safety cable, you can now wander around the viewing platform. This is the spot to get your phone out for those all-important shots.
Right, there you go. We're getting our harnesses on here. Look, there's the top man.
Right, this is next time lapse, so I'll
Yeah, go on.
So we're going to go through these. Lift it up. Fits into place, nice and secure.
Oh, it's well secure, that, isn't it?
Looks it.
Looks like a bloody handcuff thing. That's not going anywhere.
For you, John, yeah, that's
Cheers, mate.
clipped in, and there we go. Sorry, those up.
Right.
Awesome. So, guys, head down this long corridor.
Lovely.
The gloves at the end. I would recommend taking a pair. The bottom one is large.
We've got to go down the bottom. Oh, I see. Gloves.
See you outside.
Largely, sure.
Pair of gloves. Right, we're going up here. Oh, going up here, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Both have got the heavy metal latch running through the chest.
Yeah. Careful.
Try not to smash the glass on
Oh,
fire.
All right.
Try not to hit yourself in the knees or anywhere else that's sensitive. And my last thing, John
So do a
first.
check. Well, it looks alright now, doesn't it? Or are we under cover?
No,
Oh,
I can see some sky. So fingers crossed it stays clear. It's just London for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Up the
Yeah,
steps.
upstairs, Jed, so there should be something.
Thank you.
at the top.
Cheers. Right. Up the steps we go. No cameras allowed at the top, so I'll turn this camera off and put my gloves on, I think. Right. We made it.
Oh, no.
Joe, wave. Wave, Joe. Oh, Joe don't want to wave. Right. We made it. This is how it works. I'll just show you quickly. I wanted to show you this. This is how your thing goes on there, like that. Check that out, like it sort of slips on like that. You see that? You've got a groove there. The metal plate. So it slips on there. Oh, that lump there, look. So you do that pretty much all the way up the cable, look. Look at that. And when you're up at the top, you slide like that. slide it off like so. Should have worn me out. We're a bit windy for a hat here actually, but I should have.
Oh, that whole hat would have gone.
I should have put a wind muffler on this camera, I think. But there you go. This is the GoPro I'm using at the moment, so I'm going to spin the camera and show you around, and then we're going to have a glass of water. I think we're going to have a little bit of a descent. So a little look at this beautiful side here. Water, cheers. This is the free water, is it?
This is the free water.
Or is this the 20 quid?
20 quid cash.
Free water, you need this. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Cheers. Right, we've got over there Barclays, HSBC. Is that Citibank behind it? That's why he's got the Apprentice, isn't it? Intercontinental on the other turn. I think the guy's going to give us a little tour in a minute. Look at that. That's the runway down and up, well actually up. Oh, we need down. I imagine it's better in the better weather though. It's a bit. You've got a summer's evening, don't you? The River Thames over there. And then I think it's going to walk over the back there. You can just see a boat in the distance there. But, Joe, you want to do a selfie?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
What's that? So what's that? The Thames over there?
Yeah.
Well, what area is it? Do we know what area it is?
No. What's the bit that bends around?
I thought he was going to give us a tour.
Heel points at bits.
It's quite steep there, Joe. Look at the back where we go down.
We're not going to go down before that,
Flat.
are we?
No, it's flat there and it goes down there, look.
Oh, it's fun going down.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm scary going down.
I'm looking for something to eat. Have a beer. Well, no, we can have one, I suppose, if you want.
I'm hungry, mate.
There's a load of food places downstairs. Just
Yeah, on a plate. There's Nando's, worst case. Could be something different, mate.
there's a few down there, wasn't there? Let's have a look over here.
Should I take some pictures of you guys?
No, I think we're alright. We've done a couple of selfies, haven't we?
Done selfies,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you going to point some bits out? I'll do a little.
If you're sure, what for the camera?
Yeah, go on.
Here we go.
What is your name again?
Dan.
Dan, right, it's Dan, the top guy. This guy, he's the top guy.
Right, well,
Here we go.
the night time.
He reckons he knows everything. Go on.
As we look to the north, you follow the walkway, it goes north. Obviously, the GoPro is wide angle, it's hard to see. You've got Stratford over there, the Stratford Orbital, that big red archway. It looks like a roller coaster. Kids even ask me, is it
all those red lights there, yeah?
Yeah, all of the, well, the single red one on the top of the archway is what we're looking at in particular.
Right.
But it's meant to be a sculpture of the Olympic flame because Stratford is where the games were held back in 2012. I'm sure you gents remember some of the ceremony. The yellow lights to the left of it, that's the sort of area where the Olympic Stadium is. Of course, nowadays it goes by a different name. It's Ham Stadium. You cheering stuff. We're then going to look to the east. The camera will be able to see those. You've got the purple lights moving slowly and silently across the sky.
Is that some sort of cable?
That's the cable cars. So they were again built for the Olympics as a way to connect where we are with the XL. Now the XL is not illuminated at night, so it's hard to see, but it's a big building over there. To the unknowing person, it would look like a football stadium, but it's a big indoor space. That was used as a venue. So was the O2. The cable cars got people between the two. There used to be red lights on them, but they've just changed it to purple because they've got a new sponsor. It's branded as purple.
I've seen. Changed it.
Now behind them is London City Airport. You just saw a plane land there. We might have more takeoff over our heads. Very noisy. They do a very steep ascent over the cable cars as well. So if you see those coming over our heads, that is why. We'll look to the south now. Now it's harder to point anything out because it's so dark. It's dark because there's a lot of green spaces, a lot of parks. It's the Royal Borough of Greenwich. I should have said that first. Far fewer high-rise buildings here than in the rest of London.
Yeah, it looks a lot flatter that side, doesn't it,
But
Sam?
apart from these cranes here, they're building some new blocks in North Greenwich. Most of Old Greenwich and South is very flat. You've got that big dark area, and you can, hopefully you can see a green light.
Where we going?
So do you see south of the river? There's a green laser going through the sky.
Yeah.
It's coming out of the darkness.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right at the
So
back. I can see it right at the back there.
Yeah, right at the back. It's
There.
a Royal Observatory. So
I see it there.
the green laser. Now I might be a bit foggy on this because you've got something called the prime meridian there. It's a line that runs on longitude 0.
Yeah.
Now that would pass us just to the left of the O2. The line doesn't do that. So somebody told me it's pointing at the original prime meridian from years way back. So it kind of looks, it goes towards central London, a bit towards maybe St Paul's Cathedral or something like that. But it's a cool area. You can go there. You can stand on this line and jump between the east and west hemispheres of the world.
Yeah.
Going on, those red lights on the horizon behind my colleague who's changing them in.
We'll have to walk forward a bit.
Yeah, let's
Go on,
walk
mate.
forward.
Cheers, well done.
So yeah,
That's it, well done.
way over there, the red lights, that's Crystal Palace.
The two towers?
Yeah, twin towers, as we could say.
Yeah.
One is bigger than the other. The bigger one is Crystal Palace.
On the right hand
On
side.
the right, yeah, that was built in the 50s. The one on the left is Croydon Transmitter. It's its sister tower. It's just a bit further back. Now, Crystal Palace Tower, when it was built, was the tallest structure in all of London.
Yeah.
It kept that title for a long time. That's until 1990 when 1 Canada Square was built. You can see it with the pyramid and the flashing light on the top over there in Canary Wharf.
Yeah.
That was the UK's biggest skyscraper for 22 years until they finished the Shard.
Yeah.
Now you guys are probably looking for the Shard. You can't see it. They built the banks in the way in Canary Wharf. They blocked our view entirely of it. So you can't see that.
I think these buildings are the ones in The Apprentice, aren't they? On the
Yeah, so 1 Canada Square is used in The Apprentice. I'm not sure of that. The biggest one there. I'm not sure which other ones. But yeah, Canary Wharf, the Finance District, you can see it's lots of new buildings always being built there. It's a haven.
And we're standing on top of the O2, obviously people recognise this from EastEnders, wouldn't they?
Of course, yeah, from above.
Yeah.
That is
the start of EastEnders is the big white bit in the middle.
So yeah, we could talk about EastEnders. So Stratford, where you see all the tall buildings, that's the new district. They gave it the postcode E20.
Over there at the back.
So it shares with its fictional relative.
Nice.
So that's the nighttime tour for you gents.
Thank you very much.
What's this building here like? Kind of old stuff been jumped up.
So they're just some funky residential towers.
Oh, okay.
One's called Ontario Tower and Providence Tower, or apparently goes by 2 names. It's basically where some of the bankers from Canary Wharf, they live there. It's very expensive, swanky apartments, great views of the river. Very cool towers there,
Yeah.
Crawling right.
It's fantastic there. You can just see there in the background the reflections on the Thames there. Looks amazing actually. I love those reflections. Look, see that, Joe? The reflections, doesn't it?
What?
It just looks weird. You almost can't see the Thames. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it just looks like the building. It's just like the building's reflecting straight into the water. Fantastic, isn't it? It's not bad weather for it tonight.
Oh, brilliant weather for it. It's clear enough, you can see it.
Yeah.
Pretty as far as it could. It's possible.
Yeah.
Over there looks a bit more smoggy. Look, you can't quite see in the far
Dark, isn't
distance
it? Yeah, a lot of darkness
I
there.
feel like I can see a bit further. There's a horizon over there, but not quite over there.
Yeah, it's lit up more over there as well, though, I think. But like I said, the south is more flat. It's flatter. More flatter. But, yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. So when we go down, people, this is how we go down. We connect up on here. We connect that up on there, basically. You slide up that flat plate and along and down. And down there. It looks pretty flat, but then it goes down steep. I've got to turn the camera off. Right, I've got to turn the camera off, people, because we were heading down there. So turn this thing, put it in my pocket. Start pouring there, made it just in time. We're back now. That's really recommended. Right, just popped into Witherspoons for a quick bite to eat, and it's shite. Burgers are awful. When I asked the guy where the condiments were, he said they're over there, so I'll be rushing back there anytime soon. What's that, chocolate fountain?
Yeah.
Is it running or not?
Yeah. Slowly.
Looks like it's all bloody Africana.
No.
Well, there's a few more restaurants here than.
And what you want to drink, didn't you? From down really.
I could have got in anyone.
You do out of everyone that would have been. Let's just go to the first place we do. Oh well.
Oh, you can't ask me if it started or not. Cinema's there, look.
It's just that horror film.
That's where you should have got in there. Gutted. There's the arena in there where the ladies are watching that show. Where were you going? I don't know. I think we're going to hit the shopping outlet to waste some time. I think we made a boo-boo there going to my fault. We made a boo-boo there going to bloody Witherspoon. To be fair, it's the first one we came to when we got out the O2 flight on the roof. Oh dear.
Did you go to Brazilian Steakhouse?
I don't know, I can't remember, did we?
Unlimited,
What, a busy place?
Unlimited steak?
Nah.
Oh, didn't?
No. Right, shopping done, retail parks closed, hence the escalator switched off, hence I'm bouncing up and down like an idiot. Oh no, this one in front's working, thank God for that. Oh. Cinema it is while we're waiting for the ladies to get out of their show. That's Strictly Come Dancing, where it is. There's a skating one, I think. We picked the worst restaurant in the bloody place.
Not that one bit. God, no, it's like that really. That was in one moment.
Okay, so
She's a big star in that. She was in the film for 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
so we had some time to kill, so we popped in the cinema. Perfect timing, the young ladies are coming out to see the show. So a huge cinema at the O2, massive. The film we watched wasn't great. Bag Lady. Oh yeah, the film we saw was Baghead, I think, not Bag Lady, Baghead. That's it, we found the ladies, we're back out now. Perfect time actually. I wouldn't recommend Witherspoon, I wouldn't recommend that film basically. Now for the journey home. Oh, you never saw him again? Alright, back to the car we go, car park one. That's our night out of London. So in short, what was it? On the roof. Car park's a nightmare, on the roof, then cinema. While the ladies watch the film. A good night out.
What's the film?
What was it? Show. What was it? Dancing one again, wasn't it? Strictly Come Dancing. So thank you for watching, people. I'll see you next time.